Now today I'm going to be showing you how I display my larger shells, which you could well have seen a few of these shells in my other videos, but there's some here you haven't seen, such as this first one here, which is a World War II shell, but I don't know what size it is, so I need to find that out. As you can see here, the fuse doesn't fit very well, it's just on there for display. Then now, next we have my 6-inch shrapnel. And there you go, you can see it has a shell casing as well. And I'm just going to show you that, and then the next one is a 60-pounder, so you can see the size difference. It's a good size difference. So here's one of my 60-pounders, one of my latest ones that I got from France. As you can see, the two 60-pounders there, the drive bands are different, but they are both 60-pound shells. They just have different fuse adapters, because you can see this one is wider and that one is thinner, and has a thicker brass adapter than that one does there. So we'll get on to this, and just go back to this one. This one actually got a number 88 fuse on it, which you can see there, number 88. And then this one's got what I think is an 83, but I can't tell because there are no markings on it at all, because it's been polished so much, really. The next one here is the actual one that I first found. The first fuse I ever found was in France, with the adapter there. It's an 83, this one is, you can see there. And my other two 60-pounders that I found as well without the drive bands, because you can see they've been cut there. But yeah, still quite nice. And this one's just got my steel and brass number 100, number 102 I think. And then there you can see there's another number 83 there on this one, and this one does actually come off, so that's quite nice. Next we have my 4.5-inch howitzer shell, high explosive, and you can see the date there, and it's got a very nice drive band on it. It's been painted up very nicely, and it's got a very nice number 101 fuse in top. And then there's just one of my 18-pounders that I don't have a shell casing for. Now moving on to my other shells. These ones all have shell casings, and first off we have a German one, which is a 105mm I think, but I'm not sure, and you can see it hasn't been fired, but this one was in one of my first videos. Then we've got my French BI fuse and shell there, all in very good condition. You can still see the markings on the actual steel, and all comes apart very nicely. And now we have one of my 18-pounders here, but it has a French fuse on, just because that's the first fuse I put on there, and it just looks alright like that, so I've left it. Then we have my Turkish shell and fuse, you can see there, Turkish rating. Then drive band's nice and nice 75mm shell casing. Then we've got another 18-pounder, this is a high explosive shell, and if I just show you there, you can see there's still writing on the steel, so this shell is mint condition, and it has been fired, as you can tell from the drive band. And it's just got a normal 18-pound shell casing, but has a number 106 fuse on the top, you can see there, and does all unscrew out of the shell, but it's got very long thread, so I can't do it right now. And here we have another shell that I've just put a BI fuse in, and this one's actually a German 75mm shell, but I've just put this French BI fuse in there just for show, really. So that's that. And then we got another high explosive 18-pounder with a number 85 on top, and you can tell the high explosive just because of the thickness of the shell, which you can't see very well there because there's not much light. And this one hasn't been fired, as you can see. And then we've got our 88mm German shell with a DOP fuse on top, and it's not actually in the 88mm shell casing, it's in a 25-pounder shell casing, just because it fits. And then here we have this unknown shell, which is World War II, I know that, and it hasn't been fired, you see, but I just don't know what it is, and it is solid steel. So that's pretty much it on how I've displayed my shells, so you can see on there. And my next video is probably going to be on how I display my guns and fuses. I'll probably do it all together.